Ya guys, welcome ya guys ya yang telah masuk di live streaming hari ini ya guys ya. Gua mau live streaming karir mode lagi dan buat baru karena apa ya, kakak gua bukan bikin sih, kasih mod plus 17 yang versi baru. Jadi kita bikin karir mode lagi ya guys ya. Karir mode lagi karena udah gak bisa ya, karena BRI Liga itu udah dihapus sama Konami. Bukan sama Konami sih, iya sama Konami lah pokoknya. Kita ngikutin dari plus 17 aslinya aja lah daripada gimana ya. Kalau bikin yang lama kan gak enak kan. Ya mending yang lama aja lah, gak apa-apa ya bisa. Dan ini kita bikin karir kiper di Rusia. Karir kiper Rusia, berasal Rusia yang main di Liga Jerman. Apakah kita akan bisa menjadi kiper terbaik di dunia? Kan enggak ya guys ya. Moga aja bisa lah ya. Menjadi kiper terhebat di seluruh dunia ya guys ya, dengan bersama Krakow Bevet. Yang ada biasa doang dan manajer transfer kita aja 28%. Waduh gila emang. Ini bakal susah banget sih kok jadi kiper kayak gini nih. Kita harus bersaing banget nih, tim punya banyak kiper ngomong-ngomong. Gak nyangka gue dapet tim banyak kipernya daripada pemain lainnya. Gelandang kan dikit kali. Dan kita disuruh skip aja gak apa-apa lah ya. Kita ngebangin skill aja dulu. Jangan kecewa guys, kita gak bakal main guys. Kita lihat dulu aja. Oh kita menang cuy. Wah gila. Menang lawan Wolfsburg. Bola. Gak tau lah. Semboy nak cover cuy. Mantap guys ya. Nak cover ui. Kita gak masuk nasional tim ya guys ya. Iya guys. Nasional tim gak masuk. Lanjut. Mungkin kita ngobrol santai aja guys ya. Gak apa-apa ya guys ya. Starting line up. Gila. Kaget gue. Uhui. Kita menunjukkan kelasnya kita lawan Bokum. Wah, Bokum. Iya kira udah susah ya guys. Udah susah lawan Bokum nih masalah ini. Tapi gak apa-apa. 28% udah mantep banget sih kita masukkan ke sini sih. Moga aja bisa lah ya. Yuk. Kita tunjukkan kelasnya boy.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, St. Pauli against Bochum. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Chip through, cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Bochum are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. Tries a through ball. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Away from immediate danger. There'll be a throw-in. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovely bit of skill. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sampaoli didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Oke, lanjut.
Bochum seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Goes long and forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball is over the line. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Pumps it upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Looks to thread it through. Instead, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Who's going to make this theirs? Batu. Banks. All the way back, and they start again. St. Pauli, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Batu. And the cutback. He's had a go! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Bochum draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Knocks it towards the front. It's a long forward pass. Throw in. Pumps it forwards. Hoffman passes it through. Metz. Spoon forward. St. Pauli are trailing here with the first half almost done. Bordeaux, who's made his mark on this game. Looks to slip it through. Great reaction! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Banks. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Sampaoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Speculative strike.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
With a delicate ball. Get a throw in. Smith. Eggestein. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, just needed a better contact.
Sampaoli had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now the pass. St. Pauli still this single goal behind. Metz tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Well, that had to be more accurate. Hoffman aimed long and direct. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Banks. Smith. St. Pauli haven't made a substitution yet. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Eggestein looks to slip it through. Hoffman, who's hurtling down that left-hand side. Banks, Gilevogui, Eggestein, Banks gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gets it back. None-shall pass, that's the message there. Metz. Tosses it through. Has a hit! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Spreads it wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Yeah, that's not going to find its target.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Walaupun kita gak clean sheet, yang penting kita masih bisa menjaga gawang kita sendiri, guys. Itu udah lumayan banget. Oke, kita kemungkinan masih bisa main Europa League. Freiburg lagi di puncak, wih. Oke, UEFA Best Player in Europe Award announcement. Siapa menang ya, Ji? Pemain Eropa best. Pilihan berarti, oh. Player Eropa terbaik adalah Mbappe, guys. Oke, kita lanjut lawan TSG Hoffenheim gitu. Oh iya, Hoffenheim lawan TSG di kandangnya Gajah. Aduh guys, tak masuk squad, aduh saya bingung. Tapi gue pengen tahu nih transfer levelnya berapa ya manajernya? 30% lumayan. 30% lumayan, gue. Mantap. Menang lagi, wah gila. Alhamdulillah. Moga aja fisik kita tuh terlatih, guys ya. Oke, latih Inggris. Apa namanya? Transfer day. Hari terakhir, oke, kita lihat goal rankingnya dari Glendian sama Michael Olise, oke. Lumayan. Itu masih lebih baik ya guys ya. Waduh, kayak nge-crash deh. Olah tenan nge-crash. Dulu, oke. Lanjut lagi. Yuk. Oke, pemain Team of the Month Agustus udah Harry Kane. Nah, pokoknya kayak gitu lah aja, kalian lihat sendiri aja lah. Lawan FC Wonder Bremen sih di FC Pokal. We are not squad. Slaptel gak ada di squad tadi. Iya guys, angel ya. Kita harus bersaing, juga lihat sendiri lah. Kita bersaing dengan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kiper. 4 kiper. Kita harus bersaing. Wah gila, emang terlalu gila. Apalah coba. Target ganti apa ya? Kapten jangan super sub sih. Mungkin gak bakal keganti. Mungkin gak kalau pro lah ya. Sangat perlu sekali ya. Kalau ingin main deket. Bola dibantai Bremen di round 1. Ya wis lah ya. Naik jauh VRC lumayan lah. Kita lihat dulu. Waduh lumayan nih. Bakal naik terus nih. Injury resistance. Welcome yang baru join ya guys ya. Mungkin kalian harus apa? Mungkin kalian mau subscribe atau mau like gak apa-apa sih guys ya. Makasih mungkin yang telah subscribe dan like ya guys ya. Not seperti gak apa-apa. Kita skip dulu aja nih. Oh kan menang lawan Freiburg lah gila emang. Widih. Aduh duh. Mencet tiket orang harus. Ini gue lihat sambil lihat HP gue juga nih guys. Lihat komen-komen kalian. Ke national team. Kita gak bakal masuk sih. Siapa yang masukin gue? Oh iya sarung tangan kipernya lupa gue. Wih, apa range? Fisik, strip style. Nah, mana apa guys? Kata gue sih bagusan ini sih. Atau ini ya, atau ini. Atau ini aja lah. Semoga aja gacor dengan sarung tangan baru. Yuk lanjut. Aduh. Aduh di bench ya gak apa-apa kita skip cuy. Soalnya kita gak bakal dimasukin cuy. Walaupun dimasukin itu lumayan langka juga tapi itu. Wah menang 3-0. Wah gila kita masih di sini cuy. Waduh ada Bayer Leverkusen. Kita main gak? Enggak tuh. Tuh kan gak main kita cuy. Lanjut lagi lawan main guys. Oke gak apa-apa kita gak dimasukin karena manajer trustnya masih kecil banget. Jadi wajar sekali guys ya. Masih 30% gak naik-naik ya. Aduh kita kalah sama main cuy. Aduh kita turun ke posisi 3 dengan beda selisih 1 poin dari atas ya guys ya. Kita masih ini lumayan masih bisa dikejar lah ya minimal. Oke match ke-7. Waduh lawan Dortmund. Ini orang gak kalah kah? Ya starting. Enggak deh. Gua terlalu berharap tinggi. Kalah brutal kah? Oh, enggak kalah brutal sih. Aduh kita turun lagi di posisi 5. Aduh. Sulit dikira rek. Mungkin national team announcement. Kita gak bakal dipanggil sih. Juga tinggal skip doang aja sih. Mungkin ada yang mau ngobrol ya silakan lah ya. Gue gak maksa juga. Oxford. Oh starting cuy. Ntar guys gue haus banget. Aduh ntar wait. Sabar ya guys ya. Oke, lanjut ya guys ya. Oke, starting line up lawan Asprop cuy. Ini sangat langka sekali ya guys ya. Let's go. Langsung gaspun. Kita main di kandang ya. Kita main di kandang kita sendiri. Bila ke kandang. Seperti tinggal lag kayaknya. Udah. Oke. Halo, selamat datang yang baru join ya guys ya. Ini gua udah lama udah live. Dan terima kasih yang udah join ya guys ya. Ini tadi bukan kasih nge-stuck tadi loadingnya. Entah kenapa. Wajar, kebanyakan mod soalnya ini pas nih. Itu aja bisa. Kebanyakan mod ini ya guys ya. Sorry guys ya. Makanya nge-crash. Apalah, itulah. Itu wajar banget.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is St. Pauli against Augsburg. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Pushes it out wide. Metz. Banks. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's not going to make it. Metz. St. Pauli lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Smith needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Aimed long and direct. St. Pauli, the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Looks to slip it through. Struck first time. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Metz pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Janulis. Looks like a good ball through. Mounier looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Jens. Mounier. Done very well to intervene. Eggestein. Crosses into the box. He's there to get rid. Played into the middle. What a save! Terrific reactions! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Janulis with a long pass out wide. Spoon forward. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Whipped in. Harmlessly behind.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Into the channel. He won't reach that. Back to the keeper and try something new. Smith. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Sampaoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the cross. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Jensen. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Edstein plays it out to the wing. Augsburg, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Smith pumps it upfield. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Maya looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Promising cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Aim forward. Gets it back. Meunier. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Played out to the right. Banks passes it through. They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Augsburg have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Danger averted for now. Meunier, now the pass. Gets on the end of it. That's gone a long way up and away. St. Pauli look as though they're about to make a change. Looks to slip it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's there to hoof it away. Another piece of really good defending. Vargas tries the route one option, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. Boots it to safety. Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Nicely controlled.
Maya.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.
Kita tetap di posisi 5 ya. Kita lawan Heidenheim. Starting line up lagi cuy. Udah guys, udah. Oke, bajunya beda. Udah berapa menit guys, gue live streaming guys, udah 39 menit.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. St. Pauli against... The referee's awarded a free kick. One over. Nice little chip. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Smith. Banks. Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. Who's going to make this theirs? this one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
St. Pauli clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. Knocks it away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It'll be a throw-in. Deftly done. Well played, he saw that coming. Banks has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
St. Pauli still without an attempt on target. 15 minutes till half-time. That's lovely. Gets it back. Spoon forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Danger averted for now. Banks. Metz. Smith. Pumps it upfield. Has he found his man? He's gone for it! There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Metz. Smith. Heidenheim, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Smith. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the cutback. Header! Good save, really well read. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! And in it goes! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
St. Pauli break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Banks. Eggestein. Comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a through ball. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Banks. Eggestein. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Clearance and very necessary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And out to safety. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Shapes to shoot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this time. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Gets his head to it! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
St. Pauli get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
St. Pauli just have to run down the clock. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of
Aduh, aduh. Kocak, kocak. Aduh, kocak. Kocak, kocak, malah tak geser. Kebiasaan emang kayak gitu dah. Kesel gua. Sekali geser langsung nge-crash. Dan hidden him lagi kan, aduh, slepeo. Gua pengen lihat checknya ada berapa cuy.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. St. Pauli against Heidenheim. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Danger averted for now. Banks really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window... Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's got his range wrong there. Tries to get it forward quickly. St. Pauli clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pumps it upfield. Banks. Ball's out on the left now. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Anjir, deket semua nih.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Banks. Gui puts his foot on the gas. Plays it out to the flank. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Let's put a stop to that. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the pass. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Gui versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
With a delicate ball. Smith. Eggestein. Aimed long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Smith. Spoon forward. And he's onside. There's the ball in. It's a loose ball. St. Pauli get it back again. Belts one. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
St. Pauli, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. Heidenheim, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Gui puts his foot on the gas. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Heidenheim keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Plays it out to the wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Has a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
St. St. Pauli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Knocks it towards the front. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. St. Pauli have a sub ready to come on. Tries to get it forward quickly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. It's come loose. No way through there. Early ball. Banks. Eggestein. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Metz. Smith. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Back of the net! Deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Heidenheim give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Metz does well to read it and intercepts. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. St. Pauli just have to run. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you...
Oke, tambah 1. Oke, naik posisi 3. Oke. Bayer Leverkusen nyaman banget di atas ya. Ini ngikutin aja sih. Kita lawan siapa berikutnya, guys? Lawan Gladbach. Lawan Borussia Gladbach. Apa kita starting? Oh tidak, kita tidak starting. Kita di skip. Ke trainingnya beda lagi nih. Apa yang main marking? Track back. Fighting spirit sih. Biar bagus sih. Kita skip dulu aja. Oke, seri. Waduh, kita turun lagi. Cuman banget, gila itu. Bayer Leverkusen di atas. lawan Stuttgart. Oke, starting lagi guys, mantul. Yuk, gas lagi ya, gas lagi.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Stuttgart against St. Pauli. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Fires from distance. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
They've managed to get it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Toure. Looks to slip it through. Toure delivers. No, that's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's the throw. St. Pauli have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stuttgart were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
It's gone for a throw-in. Where to from here? No goals as yet. Toure has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Brings it forward. He can get that clear. Banks. That'll be a throw.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Rida. Created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. Mittelstadt. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Banks. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Paoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? Banks. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mittelstadt. Now the pass. That's gone a long way up and away. There will be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Banks. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Knocks it away. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Stuttgart have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
The defence can get it clear. Deftly done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Undav. Ball's out on the left now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out to the left it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeps everyone guessing. Spoon forward. Vance is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. Vance. Looks to thread it through. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but...
Kita naik posisi 3. Lawan Bremen lagi juga. Ini starting line up lagi. Udah guys ya, mungkin sampai sini dulu aja guys ya streaming hari ini guys ya. Makasih yang telah menonton ya guys ya. Sampai jumpa di live streaming berikutnya. Bye bye.